A woman named Dilshad lived in a village near the border. She was young, she was beautiful, she was happy. She had a husband, a home, and a dream, but one night everything changed. Her village was attacked. Her husband was killed. Her home was burned. She was taken away. She was treated like an animal. She lost everything. She lost her dignity. She lost her hope. She lost her will to live, but she did not die. She survived. She escaped. She walked for days. She walked without food. She walked without water. She walked without shoes. She walked until her feet bled. She walked until she reached a new land. She thought she would be safe there. She thought she would find peace. But she found nothing. She found loneliness. She found hatred. She found people who looked at her with disgust. She was a woman without a past. A woman without a future. A woman with nothing but pain. She sat in a corner. She did not speak. She did not eat. She just sat. People thought she was mad. People thought she was lost, but she was not lost. She was waiting, waiting for the courage to live again, waiting for the strength to speak again. One day a child came to her, a small girl. The girl said, "Why are you crying?" Dilshad looked at her. She had not spoken in months. She opened her mouth. She said, "I am not crying, I am remembering." The girl asked, "What are you remembering?" Dilshad said, "I am remembering who I was before the fire, before the blood, before the silence. I was a woman with a voice. I was a woman with a song. I was a woman with a home." The girl sat beside her. She said, "Then sing, I will listen." Dilshad looked at the sky. She looked at the sun. She looked at the girl. And for the first time in years, she sang. She sang a song from her village, a song about the rain, a song about the harvest, a song about love. Her voice was broken. Her voice was weak, but it was beautiful. The girl listened, and she smiled. That night, Dilshad slept peacefully. She dreamt of her husband. She dreamt of her home. She dreamt of her village. She woke up with a smile. She said, "I will not forget. I will not forget who I was. I will not forget what I lost, but I will also not forget what I have. I have my voice. I have my song. I have my story, and I will tell it to anyone who will listen." She started speaking to people. She started telling her story, not for sympathy, for strength. She said, "I am not a victim. I am a survivor. I have seen the worst of humanity, but I have also seen the best. I have seen hatred, but I have also seen kindness. I have seen death, but I have also seen life. And I choose life. I choose hope. I choose to speak." Her words touched many. People who had forgotten how to feel began to feel again. People who had forgotten how to hope began to hope again. She became a symbol of resilience, a symbol of courage, a symbol of the human spirit that refuses to break. She said, "Do not let your pain define you. Let it refine you. Do not let your tears drown you. Let them wash you clean. Do not let your silence swallow you. Let your voice be heard. Because someone somewhere needs to hear it. Someone needs to know that they are not alone. Someone needs to know that they can survive too. And Dilshed survived, not just survived. She thrived, she lived, she loved, she laughed, she cried, she sang. She lived a life full of meaning, a life full of purpose, a life full of hope, and she never stopped telling her story because she knew stories heal, stories connect. Stories remind us that we are human. If you are reading this, remember you have a story too, a story that matters, a story that can heal, a story that can inspire. Tell it. Share it. Do not let it die with you. Speak, sing, live.